some point, we all look up and it's like, okay, well, when I helped that person yesterday do this, it made me feel really good. Or when I do this activity, a certain activity, it makes them feel really good. You have to really reflect on your day-to-day activities, your week, your month, and draw out that main point of focus that gives you the most joy and study that. There's a niche for everyone. And so
Mm.
your purpose is found in your joy, whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever it is that gives you the energy to want to do more of that.
I like that. I like that. Passions, joy. Super random. Do you serve on any boards?
Yeah, I'm on the board of the 100 Club, the 100 Club here in Arizona. They're actually a national organization, but it's for first responders. So like your firefighters,
Mm.
police officers, they provide scholarships to, it could be a fallen officer, it could be scholarships to the children who are left, without possibly a family member, or to the spouse of a fallen loved one who's a
Mm.
first responder.
Sure.
Additionally, board of the Association of Medical Facilities Professionals because I do commercial real estate.
Mm-hmm.
So just in the healthcare office sector, being able to um, connect and network with a lot of the contractors, the architects. So solid organization.
Would you advise board service?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I I definitely advise board service. Your When it comes to work professionally, I feel like that longstanding quote of your net worth is as strong as your network, like it's really true. And so when you put hours of service towards a certain organization or towards a certain cause, it's you reap what you sow. Eventually, that'll
Mm-hmm.
come back to you. Even if it's like you genuinely want to help for a specific cause, you never know when that will feed back into whatever it is that you're looking to do later on in the future.
Mm-hmm.
So
You talked about, thank you for that. So I mean, I never even knew about board service, right? Till I was like 30, and I was in the mall headed to a big event in DC, and I was just because I don't even do the malls like that. And this lady, it was Habitat table, and she called me over, and I'm listening. She's the executive director, and I was just like, wow, what do you do? And fast forward, I sat on that board and Leash Lancaster, some city boards. That's where the decisions that impact the community happen at the board level.
yeah,
So,
it is.
like to Hanifa's point, if there's something you passionate about, animals, children, housing, there's a board, there's a nonprofit for that, and you can, I always say
Yep.
you can give the three T's: your time, your treasures, and your talents, and you can go sit on a board and really have real impact.
Right.
So shouts out to board service. Hanifa, you touched on commercial real estate, so I'm super. I'm it's this my world. Why commercial, or did you do both, or did you do residential?
Yeah, no, I started in residential in 2014. I did quite a bit in wholesaling, which
Mhm.
doesn't require a license for
Yeah.
anyone who's interested in that aspect of real estate. But I was licensed the entire time. So I did a bit of wholesaling on the residential side. I have done luxury real estate on the residential side, which was a really, really great experience. I enjoyed that. And that's when I transitioned over to commercial real estate. Um, Both two great lines of, but also they're very different. They're very
Mhm.
different. Residential is geared obviously towards homeowners. So there's
Yeah.
a very emotional component that's tied into the success of your business.
Mhm.
The reason like commercial real estate is because it really lends more so to the business structure and the analytics, right? Either the margins work for a deal or it doesn't.
Mhm.
So
It's
yeah,
cut
a
and dry.
deal is filled because someone doesn't feel the energy of what's going on over
Right.
here,
Right.
or some minute character that could potentially be modified other words. So I
Mhm.
really the black and white factor of it.
Yeah, it's all about the numbers. Now,
Hmm.
I got some people that's gonna be tapping in. Actually, I was just talking to one of my young mentees about getting into real estate. What advice would you have someone who's just, I want to do real estate? What's my next steps?
Yeah. First of all, if it's something that you truly want to do, absolutely go for it.
Mm,
Real estate is amazing. I mean, I've done it for the past 11 years of my life and I love
mm,
it. There's a reason why I haven't quit, right? It's you, I feel like you really have to have a passion though for wanting to help people because
mm,
it's a uh, energy driven business. You have to be highly motivated. You
mm,
have to be motivated. Right? It's something that essentially, if you are working as a sales agent or a broker, the business that you garner is going to be based off of what it is that you can draw in. So you'll
mm,
constantly working towards the business, and you can't
mm.
really let up, but you know, your
Right.
feet on the gas unless you decide to expand, have a brokerage, or even
Mhm,
go the way that I always recommend if you get into real estate, eventually becoming an investor, right? Like putting that money back into your business so that you can start making money without having
do the
to
work.
continue.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So,
it's a
so
great one. I recommend.
highly recommend. Good. So, those is tapping in real estate. Way to go. Now you said real estate agent versus broker.
Mhm.
There's an order of operation. You gotta be agent first.
Yeah, depending on the state that you're in, you have to have a sales agent license for so many years
Okay.
without any instances or lawsuits,
Yeah.
or claims, insurance before you can apply, take the classes, and become a broker. So it's just the
Okay.
next level. Hmm.
Now your real estate journey started after your finance because you have background in finance, underwriting. So you did that first, and then went into real estate.
I did, yeah.